All right, we just drank at every bar in Detroit. Let's see how we did it. All right, we're doing it. We are drinking at the top 10 bars in Detroit today. Willie, tell them how we're gonna do it.
We're gonna go to 10 different bars across the city and evaluate each one on a 10-point scale. It's 5 points for food and drink
and 5 points for the vibe. And then at the end of the night, we will tell you the best bar in Detroit.
Claw to God, I went to the Tigers game before this and I've had like 6 drinks. So,
vibe so far, guys are flying by on jet skis, and Canada is 50
this
feet away.
water is in Detroit. Looks like we're in Turks and Caicos.
Right, let's do it, baby. We're not in Turks and Caicos, we are in Detroit. Top 10 bars. It is the 4th week of Midwest month. We have been here for 8 days, and I think we've drank 8 days in a row. We had a couple off days built in where we were supposed to rest and recuperate, and Lucas and I have gone out and partied our little tushies off on every off day.
Now we're in Detroit, and let's go to our first bar.
Jacoby's. Come on, baby. All right, first stop, we were at Jacoby's, and it is allegedly the oldest bar in Detroit.
There's no way it's the oldest bar in Detroit. Who said that?
They did.
Our staff?
All right, we'll see you in there.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
First drink of the day.
Drink, an Oberon.
Great.
We were saying, like, learning a word and then using it immediately.
Like the way he used it was like 4 Oberons.
Like it's something
got you.
I've been drinking for centuries, and like, I don't even know the correct pronunciation. I like it.
I'm in love with this bar.
This is called One Margarita by Luke Bryant.
This was his early stuff.
Will has just emptied all the contents of his pockets onto the table. This is like what like a crazy guy does
Hear
at the
me,
bar.
I bought 125 tickets into the 50-50 raffle. I can't find the
You have
receipt.
like mints and toothpicks in your pocket. Like how much stuff?
They're cargo pants. They can hold tons of shit and you forget it's even there. I bought 125 tickets. I haven't looked. I want you to check. Ready?
Okay, I get it. They're all in order. They're in order.
All right, ready? 5. Are you serious?
Swear to God.
It's a 10-digit number. Not one of them starts with 5.
You're only off by 4 billion. Or no, sorry, 40 billion. All right, first bar. That place is unbelievable.
I love that bar. There's a reason it's so old. Like, I would say, one of the things I love most
about Lucas, he's 100.
He's literally over 30.
We ordered 4 beers and walked back to our table, and no one asked us to pay. Like,
yeah,
we had to go be like, do you want us to like pay for this? And they were like, yeah, I guess. It's so old. I'm shocked it's lasted this long because I don't think anyone's paying.
No, I know. You know what it makes me think of? Our producer, Lucas.
Yes.
So
he's so old.
So old. Who's paying him?
4-2 drink, and the vibes 4-3. Like it didn't knock my dick off.
It's also our first bar.
Yeah.
I just want to be fair. I want to.
It's my first bar.
It's my.
You have been going crazy,
but those weren't at a bar. Those were at a stadium.
8-5. We will see you guys in Detroit.
To the neck, to the patty whack. Give a dog a catty lack.
All right, second bar, we were at the Skip, and this kind of feels like Diagon Alley for guys.
It kind of feels like we're in Europe a little, which sounds crazy because we're in downtown Detroit.
It definitely feels like something. But second bar, the Skip, let's do it. First drink here, we got 2 strawberry daiquiris, and we've been to 2 bars in Detroit so far, and both bartenders have called us babe. And this might be like a medical condition I have. Does your like penis get hard?
No. Oh. I will say this. I had a strawberry daiquiri at the ball game, and it gave me a brain freeze and almost made me throw up.
Hey, you need to get over that. You get a brain freeze like if you're like around a daiquiri. It's thick though. It's like thick. It's like super thick.
Detroit style, baby.
Why are you making it weird?
I'm sorry I made it weird, Mom.
Can I tell you something about my experience in that bathroom?
Hit me.
I think this might be like their Gotham, because there was a guy in there just like hysterically laughing like a supervillain. You know I already have stage fright. So I was in there and there was a guy like, all right, the Skip. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's Diagon Alley for guys.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, there might be every once in a while a waft of sewage might come over your nose. But generally, is it a good time? Bingo.
It is like bingo for guys. Or what were you saying? Strawberry daiquiri was like a 1.5 for me, but you probably loved it. I just, I don't like frozen drinks. And you constantly subject them to me, and it feels like sometimes you're not listening. And then not yet. Drink? All right.
I'm trying to size you up, be like, is he drunk enough to kiss yet?
3-5 drink. Vibes, I would put at a 4.
Wait, can we go 3-5 drink, in parentheses, Rusty 5.0?
All right, deal.
And the vibes are a 4-6?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
So Willie is wearing a Detroit Tigers on the front, and on the back it says Knicks in 4. There's currently a woman with meta glasses on reaming Willie out. I don't think she realizes the Pistons can't win the finals anymore.
They kind of resent the Knicks here because I think we beat them last year in the playoffs. But it's not like we're not rivals. You're giving me fuck me eyes, and we have 2 bars in.
I had 1 strawberry daiquiri, and my pants are tighter than they were earlier. I'll leave it at that. You know, I was saying this place is like Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
All right, we're here at Queen's Bar, and that probably took our editor 45 minutes to do that, but it's worth it. This place looks awesome. The vibe here is fantastic. I'm excited.
I can't believe it's a Sunday. It feels like party day of the year.
Yeah, this is like their Saturday.
One day we're gonna leave and just immediately get boom.
Immediately get boomed. All right, what do you want, pal?
I don't care, just get me something. I think he just ordered a vodka orange.
Small problem. It's technically a vodka orange soda.
That actually sounds pretty
Which
good
I
too.
actually think might even add to it. But it's clearly already catching on, which is fantastic.
That might be better than a vodka orange.
This is gonna take over the Tom Collins in no time.
Tom Collins is gonna be drinking this.
For the people at home that have not heard of the vodka orange yet, we invented it yesterday, and it is the bee's knees.
All right, check it back in at Queens. We moved outside. Fun fact about a vodka orange,
Goes down like fucking.
disappears like we did in between this and the next bar. And
Everyone has preconceived notions about cities before you visited them. I was under the impression Detroit was like snooze town USA. This place rocks. If I could knock it a little bit, a touch windy, and it's blowing against the way my hair goes.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I would say you got the 2 guys whose hair looks the silliest when it's windy. Maybe if I was sitting this way, ready?
No, it still looks cash.
Floppy, windy hair. He said Beavis and Butthead is out here.
I meant that as a positive thing.
No, I was literally just in there. I was like, I feel like the wind is hitting our hair more than anyone here.
Respectfully, my man's look like his laugh is like, ha ha ha.
Dude, when we were sitting there, we were saying the. All right, man.
Honestly, if I had your type of hair, that's a great style.
Nice.
I'll give
Okay.
you
What
that.
about his
If you had
style?
another style, it would look wrong.
Thank you.
If you had another style, it would look
I would say the same thing about you. If your shirt was buttoned, it would feel wrong.
Appreciate you. You have a great one.
You too.
All right, we just got Beavis and Buttheaded, which I'm gonna be honest, did not feel great for me. Ocean.
Queens.
Correct. Queens. Sorry, I don't know why I called it Ocean. I'd say the drink 11.5
Yeah,
because
the vodka orange is unbelievable.
the vodka orange is great. You guys should go out and order it. But the vibes,
I would say it was a 4.6. 15.9.
we'll see you guys at.
See you at the next bar.
Yep.
All right, 4th bar, we're at the Brakeman. Let's see how we did it.
We are at the Brakeman, and it is about 7 steps from the previous bar, but our producer Lucas insists on using Google Maps. It just took us 500 yards that way and then 500 yards back this way. Nothing wrong with that, got our steps in. Excited to have a beer. Come on, baby. They called me the Brakeman in driver school. They're like, he's like nuts at the brake, at like the braking aspect of driving.
All right, all right, ready? Flash forward to me and Rusty after 5 more drinks.
That's actually insane.
You will never guess what this beer is called. Guess. Wait, try it and then guess.
So my first question is, you got 5. There are 4 of us.
All right, check it in. We've got a Detroit lager, and we're here with our buddy Riley from Hive Mind.
This is my favorite bar. I have been here hundreds, maybe even thousands of times.
All right, Willie, let's try it. And Graydon can't try it because what do you have? You have a.
I'm allergic to yeast.
Will, your girlfriend had like a yeast issue, right, as well, right?
I think her privates had a yeast infection. Is that what he's thinking of?
All right, the Detroit lager, I would say, this isn't where we score it. It's just good.
Wait, I thought Portnoy usually does it right after.
Yeah, so Portnoy is like a whole different thing.
If you say Portnoy, we lose our jobs.
All right, the Brakeman. The Detroit lager was.
I don't
know.
Sorry.
Been there. Let's
Lucas,
call a spade here. We've all
Lucas,
been there.
You have to
of
pan. You have to pan.
No.
Lucas.
No.
Not my beautiful city.
Oh. I would say food and drink 4.9.
I would go 6.9. No, that's not a sex thing. 5.9.
So out of 5.
5'9".
5'9", and
5'9".
and the vibe, can I be honest? Although it seems like a great place, slightly lacking.
If you got ceilings that high, you have to have a packed house.
It is Sunday, and that's also a bar that like the building's too nice, so a lot of us just don't go in there.
Right.
Besides people who live in
In
Detroit.
Detroit, you go in
like,
buildings that are like shit.
You want to be old and like cool.
So what was it? 5'9" and 2'3" for a
8'2".
We'll see you guys in Chicago.
We'll see you at
So confused. 5'9"?
We get a little creative with the.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
We should have given him a light, yeah.
Wait, you guys had a lighter and didn't give it to him?
No.
Fuck, you guys are monsters.
It's a ragtag army versus an imperial force, spitting napalm bombs, inflicting serious losses.
All right, 5th bar, we're at Speakerbox. Yeah, I think this is like kind of their Dave & Buster's.
Oh my God, I didn't see the upstairs. It's popping.
If you want to get a hole grinded in your jeans, this is the place to do it. Come on, man.
Let's see you.
All right, we got 2 Deuterinos and 1 vodka cold brew.
Yeah.
Unreal order.
It's not my fault you guys film at 11 in the morning.
This is unbelievable.
The Big Lebowski.
That is so good.
Watch that movie.
We caught wind that there's a downstairs component to this bar. This guy's been looking to get a hole ripped in his ass. Or what were you saying?
A hole grinded in my pants,
Same
not
thing.
a hole ripped in my
in the
ass.
basement.
Wait, this is sick. What the fuck? Bonus beer, we got an Oberon Light. You might recognize it from the first bar.
But that was Oberon. This is a light version.
You get this one, but you don't have to pay for ads. What are you giggling about? Oh!
I feel like Newt Gingrich's wife the way I'm getting that speaker box.
I was trying to figure out a way to do it, and I couldn't. Well done. I will say, that is one of the coolest bars I've ever been in the sense that I've never seen anything like it
Right.
before.
Very unique.
There was a lot of ways for heat to get in there, but no way for heat to get out. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to be rash. I think those drinks might be 148 out of 5.
Yeah. That was one of the best drinks I've ever had.
I had a vodka
But-
cold brew, by the way. Nobody cares what I had. but-
Vodka cold brew
Yeah.
is the most disgusting thing.
Look at what it says right here.
Coffee, booze, and music.
Coffee and booze and music. What I got was coffee and booze and music.
So 148 then.
148 drink and the vibe. Can I just match it with a 148?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah, so it's a 280, 296.
We'll see you guys in Eldoron. Come on, baby. I'm actually not trying to be silly, but I leaned over to Riley and I was like, am I crazy or does everyone here have an ass that doesn't quit? The amount of cake that I've seen here, I feel like I'm on goddamn Cake Boss.
What is he saying right now? Don't film him when he's saying shit like that.
That's a great point.
No one say a word before I say it. I would have even maybe been okay with a Maltese American Rowdy Society, but that can't be the bar we're going. All right, 8th bar, we're at the Maltese American Benevolent Society in Corktown, and I wouldn't have thought to guess it, but there is a beer ad on the, you know what, can I be honest? You wanna just go to that one instead? All right, we're at Last Chance Saloon in Corktown, and we're gonna see what drinks they have.
I'm gonna go into the Maltese American side, but I'll meet up with you guys like right after, all right?
All right.
Did you see what's going on in New York?
Wait, no, it just came to Detroit. I just texted it in our group chat if anyone wants to look.
Wait, what's going on in Detroit?
Oh my God. Is that really in Detroit right now?
Oh my God.
Oh God, it's getting bad. Riley is the strongest man I've ever seen. I've never seen anyone look at that photo and not break.
Did you tell me these are called the Michelle Branch?
This is the Michelle Branch.
And she sings what? Gangnam Style? What does she sing?
Cause you're,
Oh, cause you're.
it's just strong. It was actually good. Cause you're everywhere to me.
Is she from Detroit?
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Aren't you like the music guy?
Yeah, but I have no idea where Michelle Branch is from.
I have mine exposed.
That is delicious.
It's good? I'll take a sip of it and like, I won't die.
Wait, there's no way there's yeast in it, right?
It's yeast forward.
Very yeasty.
My brother played yeast forward in high school on the basketball team. It was like a position no one had ever played before.
What is that one?
Oh, I didn't
Riley's looking at us like, would have thought that would have come at the last couple bars. Like
might
people would
be
be
a
like
little too
hoisting us up on chairs and like, yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of hung up on this yeast forward basketball thing and you guys are ready to move on.
What, the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yes.
All right, the Michelle Collins, who is it?
Michelle Branch, because you're everywhere. Is there a touch to it, do you think?
Okay, I looked it up, and Michelle Branch is from Sedona, Arizona. I have no idea why she has a drink named after her at this Detroit bar. I also found out that she is married to the drummer from the Black Keys.
This is Action Bronson lyrics. Sipping on Michelle Branch and listening to Michelle Branch.
So wait, this was a wine
Called Gary Farrell.
called Gary Farrell.
In the back of a Rolls Royce, sipping Gary Farrell with Gary Farrell.
Is it named after a person?
He's a real guy.
He's a real guy.
His daughter.
I think he's a Farrell and his name is Gary.
That's the first Farrell to be inextricably linked to Catalina.
Come on, man. That's why you do it. That's why they pay you the media.
I'm gonna be honest, I might.
I gotta do this.
Oh my God.
Let me put that in there. Uh-oh. And then I get a sip of
He hit the triple Michelle. No one's ever gone for that before.
That's what we call hitting every branch on the way down.
You're invited to the cookout. I'm gonna say it.
Thank you. I was waiting for that.
Watch this, Willie. Willie, Lucy, break it down for him. Come on, man.
Lucy, break.
All right.
Lucy, break.
Lucy is intelligent nicotine for adults. You can take these things when you want to focus, when you want to relax. You can find them in stores nationwide or go to lucy.co. And if you want to set it and forget it with a little monthly subscription.
And can I say something?
So when I'm talking about Lucy, you better shut the pick these things up. We're gonna get back to drinking, but that was our Lucy break.
It's the driving crooner.
All right, the Maltese American Botanical Society.
It was unreal. The drink Michelle Branch reminds me of the person Michelle Branch where you go, wait, what's this all about again? And then you get it and you go, oh, that's what this is all about. I would give the Michelle Branch an 8 out of 5.
I might even bump it up to a 16.4.
16.4, but it kind of tasted like vodka orange.
We invented the vodka orange. They invented the Michelle Branch. Like, who really got there first? Us first, China to the moon. Like, us first.
The hot war.
Wait, who landed on the sun first? Us or China?
Yeah, China.
I would say 18.6 drink vibe.
4.5.
4.5 vibe. Seems.
5 seconds from
Wildin'.
Can we bring it down to a 4.2?
4.2 vibes.
4.2 vibes.
18.6 drives.
For a
26. 20.6. 22.6.
20.26.
We'll see you guys in Nicaragua.
Don't fuck with that.
That's Detroit's Washington Monument.
Our friends Harold and Kumar went here.
Yeah,
once.
it took them like forever, right?
Let me just say this. We were supposed to go to Nancy's, but Motor City Wine is the best bar in Detroit on Sundays, so we're going there now.
All right, a couple
Wait,
Nancy's
can I-
like us are going to the Motor
Can
City
I
Wine.
say something? That building behind you is like the prettiest building I've ever seen, and we're in Detroit, Michigan. That look.
What you saying about Detroit?
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Oh my God. I don't want to expose Detroit.
Yeah.
I think that you guys like market it as this like shitty place so people don't come here.
That's on purpose.
That's like a.
Can I
that's
say
like
something? I don't want to expose myself.
All right, 7th bar. We are at Motor City Wine. This came highly recommended by the lady that gave us strawberry daiquiris that made our tongues numb earlier. Riley said it's awesome on Sundays, which
I said
usually
that big
means...
yeah and that bit tough.
He was trying to explain this new internet trend to us, and Willie and I just like cannot wrap our heads around it. But
Playmates are gonna
Motor
love
City Wine, we'll see you guys shortly.
I don't know.
That big yeah and that
Wait.
bit tough.
Is that real? All right, it feels like our concerns about Cap City have finally come true. What does this mean?
We showed up to the bar, and unfortunately
Motor City Wine is
sorry.
All right, we are the shadows of Will, Rusty, and Riley, and we are sipping on that brutal, baby.
It is Sunday at almost midnight, and this is the most packed bar I've ever been in.
It was closed for Cap City.
Damn, it's brutal out here. I hate that all the drinks can do this at different bars.
That's how cups work. All right. Motor City Wine. Are you familiar with the term garden hermit from like history? Those guys that like rich guys would pay to live on their land, and they'd be like in their own little thing, and they'd walk through the garden, and there'd be like a guy like drinking wine and like reading a book, and they'd be like, I pay him to live here. I felt like a garden hermit back there, where I was like, there has to be a rich guy paying me to do this.
His name is Jack Barrett. Can I tell you something funny? When Lucas was like, I got the white wine you guys wanted. I also got this thing called Brutal, and I think Rusty just wanted it because it was called that. Can you come clean?
You ordered 4 Michelle branches at the previous bar.
But still
went-
confirmed. You
Yeah.
ordered it because it was called Brutal.
Yeah, I'm not. So
Yeah.
I've never had a sparkling Riesling in my life. So I'd say drinks.
15-8.
No, 16-4. Is there a world where one can be a number and one can be a feeling? All right, 16-8 plus overwhelming equals Motor City Wine Bar. Overwhelming, depending on how you look at it, could either be negative or positive.
It's good.
Come on,
It's
babe.
good.
All right. We are at the Old Miami, and we heard Kenny Chesney's playing Opposite Day. Warm beer on a Sunday night. A pair of jeans that fit just wrong. We'll see you guys in there.
It feels like I missed something.
You know why this place is called the Old Miami?
Why's that?
Because Detroit used to technically be part of Florida.
All right, lay it out in history.
So Pitbull is from Detroit. And then they changed legally Detroit to Miami.
Having a seat this close to the darts board is like gambling. Toss 'em, boys. It's a high I've not felt in a long time. You're flirting with death every second. Maybe flirting with blindness. You've seen some people get domed? This is my new gambling. Hey, checking in with you guys.
Hey man, how's it going?
Do you also get the vibe that when you're sitting that close to the dartboard, it's like, oh my God, at any moment I could lose my vision?
Ooh, kind of an Annie Oakley situation.
Oh, that's why she made the glasses.
All right, we are at Old Miami, and Riley has a funny story about why it's called this. You won't believe this. It's Pitbull related.
Yeah, Detroit used to technically be part of Florida.
And I think the problem was Mr. 313 didn't roll off the tongue the same way Mr. 30.
So it's just hard to hear from that chair. I didn't know. I didn't even know he was sick. I am. I'm getting in there. Why is America 250 an option? Oh. I feel like this doesn't look anything like us. The hell? Shit's rigged.
Dude, there's koi. You want to see koi?
Seen it.
What do you mean you've seen it? Why is everybody calling you Jack?
That's my name.
No, it's not. All right, let me just say as a Cleveland fan really quick, fuck that team. Don't care. We don't have a hockey team. Fuck that team. And I like them. That's it.
All right, every other time they're like, this bar's great, you gotta see the patio. I don't even know what to make of this. This is like a fish farm?
Yeah, check this out. Koi fish.
You remember when Michael fell in the koi pond?
Who?
Michael?
Michael Phelps?
Scott.
Michael Scott. No, I've never seen that show.
That can't be true. Is that real?
I swear.
Ready? Imagine this. And all those fish are like in my hand now.
AI that.
Can
AI
you
that.
show our producer's AI map of the bars tonight? One of them was in the middle of the Lake Erie. All right, can you show Allen Iverson doing a dunk? Do you know Allen Iverson?
Of course.
Yeah, he's in the office.
He's in the office?
You know what? I'm thinking of Toby.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna need to pan 37 degrees to your right. Is that not a perfect cross made out of ivy?
All right, tapping back in, we're in the patio of Old Miami, which if you thought Old Miami was cool, imagine it 5,000 times bigger and feels like your buddy's lawn.
Rarely are you at a bar and there's irrefutable evidence of God.
There is a huge telephone pole-like structure that would be perfect for our slender, short-armed Jesus Christ to be crucified upon. If
All
you
right,
just look at
can
that
I
over
say,
there.
Can I say something? Not to be coy, that pond looks amazing. All right, can we get out of here?
Yeah,
Let's go to the new Miami.
place is covered head to toe and shit. All right, the Old Miami. I know that everything is all like jolly, happy-go-lucky here, but I think we can't inflate this score. That is a.
Right, that's what I was
What the
making
fuck
you
are
think.
you laughing about behind the camera?
That's always score has been a bluff.
No, but those were real. I think it's a 4-1-4-1 for an 8-2.
No.
I don't.
The vibes
Are you serious?
We sat there and we were all the saddest we've ever been out there.
I think that was just you.
I was Saturday.
The thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Will and I were talking about how horny we were for the fish.
Can I say one thing respectfully? Fuck you.
Yep.
I'm giving 15 vibes for one drink.
Is there a? Can I just speak candidly? Is there a chance I'm just maybe going through my own thing and I'm doing it there?
Yeah, but we don't care about that.
Got it.
Like,
Wait,
yeah.
can I lay something on you?
Please. Always wanted.
All right, now let's do our rating.
145 vibes, 3.9 drink.
Deal. 148.9 total score. We left Miami, we'll see you in the Bronx.
First guy to leave Miami and go to the Bronx since...
Oh. Giancarlo Stanton. Bang! I nailed it. That's the perfect guy for that.
Flashback, before you got mad, then he cracked that. On him and he crashed that, till he came back.
All right, we are confusingly at the Bronx, but here's the kicker. We are in Detroit, baby. Riley, you told us, you were like, this is like heaven for you guys. What?
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be playmates here. Is that what you guys are
Like big, burly guys.
Yeah.
Done. Sold.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of that. I said your name.
Willie, you might be the first guy to ever have a jersey no one's ever had.
Tell me when you're rolling.
All right. 1, 2, 3, rolling.
Come on. This is our year. Come on.
Hold on.
Oh, I went too fast. I'm sorry.
Let the front breathe.
I got it. Let the front breathe.
Let the back breathe.
I got you.
Action.
All right, come on. Detroit. We're ready.
Detroit, baby.
You ready for this?
Fun fact about this bar, every single one of these was taken from the tops of pool tables.
I got top on an active pool table. Oh, my balls hurt for weeks.
Right, and that's what they call the break.
The cue ball kept ramming into my nads.
Oh, and that's, your balls, she ate your balls. 8 ball.
I was trying to think of that too. I was trying to do that too. She was like, stripes or solids? She was like, I don't know. Looks a lot like a guy's nuts to me.
8 ball or 9 ball? And she goes, it looks like 2 ball to me.
The way we play, you have to call your pocket. She goes, looks more like a butthole to me.
Where's the cue ball? And she goes, I don't know, but I see some cute balls.
Okay. You guys should come check out some of the wacky decor they have in here. I don't mean to wacky worm you guys, but they have some nice deer stuff over there. Look at this.
Oh dear.
This is unbelievable.
I am the way I
How do you move through it? Sitting on the dock of the bay, for some reason, is banned. 50.
No, I
don't think it's banned.
It's a solo artist.
You know how like Frank Sinatra had like the mafia telling him he needed to write certain songs?
Really?
I think I might have made that up, but I think
So he actually never went to New York or New York?
No, I don't think he ever did it. He
never
never
did
did
it
it his way. You, anytime you forget what to say.
Need more money? I actually do need more money.
Actually, all jokes aside, does anyone have any cash? I want to listen to a redemption song.
Redemption song. Redemption song. Wait, I'm playing. Freedom.
is
All I ever had. Redemption.
We need to do one. No, can we do one more?
What is that song about? All right, I got 4 things to say. My mayor
Seems like
Muslim,
one too many.
my bagel's Jewish, my Christian Dior, and my Knicks in 4.
All right,
we were at the Bronx.
And let me tell you, this place is normal. Can I just describe it as normal? I'm tired.
What about the deer?
Here's the thing, Riley. We've never inflated this score. I think I've talked to you.
No, also, if he keeps switching his B's and D's, it's gonna be a long night. My favorite deer was the Molson Golden.
Here's the thing about the Bronx.
Just do yourself in this
Here's
one,
the thing
please.
about the Bronx. It is normal as the day is long.
I thought the vibe was unreal in there. There was a guy who was gassing me up. He was like taking photos of me, making me look.
If we had just left when they had played our last song, I would have been like, this is the greatest place ever. At one point, and this is partially on us, I think it's important to take blame. We played a couple songs that, Roy Orbison, probably not the greatest call. And they just, at one point, were like, no.
No, it was specifically Redemption Song by Bob Marley.
After
that, we're like, what the fuck, the jukebox not working?
This place rocks, but it is every pub you've ever been in your
No.
childhood. Yes, it is, William. Name one thing that's different.
Can I name 3? Lights look like they came off of pool tables. And apparently they did.
Come off of pool tables.
2 jukeboxes so you can pick double the songs. 2 deers.
10 vibes, 10 drink for 20. If there are deer sniff. Oh no. Oh No, that cannot be good for my brand. Is that good for my brand, Will?
You shit yourself.
I think I'm gonna crab myself. Probably in the middle of the street. All right, everyone. All right. Here's the real spiel. You guys ready for the real spiel?
That's a medical.
I think he's.
Because it wasn't like.
Are you guys? Shut the fuck up! Go over there. I never needed you. Are you guys ready for the real? Can I cut a deal with you guys? If I give this place a 2,000, would you guys just no one in the comments can talk about how I potentially just shit myself in the street. 2,000, everyone just drop it. All right, we did it. We drank at the top 10 bars in Detroit. And let me tell you,
Close call. We had to get away from the stink.
you know what's crazy is if none of you reacted, that in my head, that was quiet enough, I would have gotten away with it.
You wouldn't have felt in your diaper?
I feel like the mics picked it up.
So he has to talk about my diaper, but I don't get to talk about his colostomy. All right, we did it. We drank at the top 9 bars in Detroit.
10 if you count the baseball game. And all right, ready for the definitive ranking? Number 1, the wine bar.
No, that was like the Buns Bar of the year.
What?
Wasn't that?
What? Motor City Wine? How dare you?
What was your top bar?
What was your top bar?
I like the one. There was that one that was like.
Jacoby's, first one we went to.
All right, ready?
Jacoby's
Yeah,
was-
ready?
all right.
Jacoby's, the 2nd bar, the 3rd bar, the 4th bar. The
No,
fi-
No, we got it right now. What was your
best-
favorite bar that you went to?
The best bar.
What was the actual best bar in Detroit?
Call me crazy. I think, or you weren't there, but the best bar was the one the Diagon Alley one. I know it was simple,
No.
but let me tell you,
The strawberry daiquiri,
It
that
had-
shit was ass.
it had everything. Frozen drinks, evil villains in the bathroom, alleyway that stunk like all to high heaven. Guys, we just finished, and let me tell you, the best bar is the Skip or the Slip?
No.
The Slip?
No, that bar was ass.
Sorry, the Tip.
That was not the best bar in Detroit.
That's my truth.
We're doing this together.
Guys, what do you think?
I think it was the old Miami.
Okay, guys, it was Old Miami, and because this is Will's world, and we're just living in it. It's Old Miami.
Don't
Let me
act
tell-
like,
let me tell
like
you.
I'm some fork.
Can I pick the best bar? The best bar is Bumbo's. You guys didn't go there, it's in Hamtramck.
The best bar was Bumbo's in Hamtramck. Like, what the fuck is this guy on?
All right, we went out with Dr. Seuss.
No, time out. You actually think that bar in the alleyway was the best bar we've been to? My number 1 would have been Old Miami.
I will sit here all night and say that was the best.
Well, wait, time out. No. You think it was the best bar in Milwaukee? What was it called? What was the name of the bar?
I mean, you're kind of putting me on the spot here, but I would say it's got to be.
You think he'd remember? You think he'd remember the best bar in Detroit?
It's got to be the Slink.
It's kind of close.
It had everything.
That was like private equity made a bar in a alleyway. This is culture, man. I mean, I would take this bar over the Slink today. We were there for like 15 minutes. I like actually don't understand.
Okay, I have a compromise. It's a tie between Old Miami. Guys, we have our first ever tie between the Spit and Old Miami. On one hand, you have the Spit, where it's an alleyway. There are villains in the
We were
bathroom.
there for 5 minutes.
And it was the best 5 minutes of my life.
My bar was like unique. It had culture. It had the coolest backyard I've ever seen.
Kind of just like Miami guys hanging out.
It wasn't Miami, guys. It wasn't like Miami.
I want you guys to know at home that this was Will's decision, that he was just being too stubborn and he couldn't admit that an alleyway is the coolest place to have a daiquiri.
We'll see you in Cleveland.
See you in Cleveland.
The real winner was